What's up, boys? Cave Talk, episode 28. Morning routine done. It's a bit later on in the day now, but morning routine done. Everything's done. Today I want to be talking about a couple of different things. Kind of the keys to success, the important things you've got to keep in mind in the journey, falling in love with the journey, understanding how to make money without it ruining you, because as it says in the Bible, money is the root of all evil. That is very true. It's hard to make money and also stay moral, right? Have good morals and also stay humble and be a good man, right? Be a good person. So I want you to all understand that even if you get to a destination, even if you get to all your goals, you crush all of your goals, you get to 5K a month, 10K a month, 20K a month, whatever your goal is, you're traveling world, you got the Bugatti, you got the Lamborghini, whatever you want, you're in that country, you have everything you ever wanted. If you get there without achieving and acquiring the traits and the character you have to be in order to get there, then it's all going to come crumbling down. Every single mistake and every single thing that happens that you think is bad on this earth, right? For example, you're building your business and a payment process gets shut down. You're building your business and, your business partner betrays you, right? That's happened to me. Whatever the case is, you need to understand this is building your character up towards the person who can acquire what you want. If it was all easy, number one, everyone would do it, but number two, it wouldn't be worth anything. If the whole journey was easy, if it was easy to get a Lamborghini, the Lamborghini wouldn't have any worth, and you wouldn't even want it in the first place because everyone would have it. Right? So if you want to achieve the goals, you want to achieve a destination, you want to make that amount of money, you want to travel to that country, you want to live that life, you got to understand that in order to get there, you first got to become the type of person who deserves that life. And that's very, very important. I'm going to quickly touch on that because some of you guys don't understand what I'm saying. And I used to not really understand this in a very good amount of detail, right? I didn't really understand it truthfully. Even if I thought I understood it, I didn't understand how powerful it was. I don't care how much money I make this month. Let me rephrase it. It is more important to me who I've become this month rather than what I've achieved. Results come regardless if you're that guy. If you're Elon Musk, right? If Elon Musk comes into your business and he becomes you, he literally owns the exact same business you're running. Within a week, he'll make more money than you did in the last 5 years. But the business hasn't changed. Nothing inside the business has changed. The offer hasn't changed. It's the person who's running the business. It's the person who's sailing the boat. It's like being on a boat, on the world's best boat. If you're trash at being a captain, if you're trash at sailing, you can have a best boat in the world. It's still not going to be a nice ride, whatever, right? You get the point. It's the exact same thing with life. You can have all the things going your way, but if you're not the right person, you're not going to achieve it. You can have all the motion you need, all the luck you need on your side. Everything can seem to be going perfectly. But if you haven't acquired the traits, if you're not disciplined, if you can't set your mind and you can't say something and actually go out there and do it, and you can't put in the work and you can't be consistent, well, then it's all going to come crumbling back down. And in the first place, it's unlikely you even get the result. So chase the person. This is what I've realized. You need to chase the person you're becoming. If you achieve a character in a video game or you acquire a character in a video game, the results come with that, right? Let's say you achieve a character in, I don't play any of these games. I've never really have, but let's say GTA. I don't know how the game works. I've literally played it once in my life. But let's say I was playing GTA and I don't even know how it works. I'm guessing you acquire characters. I don't know. But let's say you unlock a new character. The results and the win, right? Let's make a very simple example. Let's say you're playing a simple video game where you got to defeat a big dragon, right? And in order to defeat him, you have to have a certain level of a sword. You have to be a certain person. You have to be a certain character, right? In order to defeat the dragon, you got to focus on the character, not just defeating the dragon. If you just focus on getting the goal, so let's apply it back to business. If you just focus on getting the Lamborghini, that's going to take you way longer and it's unlikely that it's even going to happen. Whereas if you just focused on becoming the person, if you focused on being consistent, if you focused on sending the DMs, if you focused on staying consistent with business, with posting, with sending DMs, with booking appointments, closing calls, right, with helping clients, retaining clients. If you focused on these things, having the right mindset, waking up at the right time, doing the right action for the day, well, then the results are guaranteed. They say in business, if you're doing the right thing and you're busy and you're working hard every single day and you'll be doing it consistently, results are guaranteed, speed is not. It's very true. In business, results are guaranteed, speed is not. If you stick with something and you work your ass off every single day, results are guaranteed. You're going to get to 5K a month, 10K a month, 15K a month, 20K a month, 30K a month, even 100K a month, probably even a million a month, right? If you really, really stick with it and you really, really analyze and you keep on improving and you work your ass off. It's guaranteed. But speed is not. You don't know when it's going to happen. It could happen in a month, it could happen in 3 months, it could happen in 6 months, it could happen in 12 months, or it could happen in 1 month. You don't know, but if you focus on becoming the character, if you focus on controlling what you can control, you focus on inputs that you can do every single day, and you work your ass off and you actually stay consistent, you're going to get the result, right? In the last month, I've made more money than I ever made in a month, ever, in a 30-day period. In January so far, I've already made more than I did in December. And we're not even, what are we, the 23rd. And that's because I focused on becoming the character. I focused on staying consistent with the YouTube, staying consistent with my Instagram, staying consistent at posting, staying consistent on booking calls, closing calls, actually changing lives inside my business. I've spent so much damn time with every single client, hop on calls, trying to help them out, asking for feedback, right? Asking, okay, what can I improve inside this, etc. I've spent so much time working that I put my head down, I worked, and then I look up, boom, the results have already came. Right, I haven't looked at my bank until yesterday night. I looked at it and I saw how much have I made this month. Right, I have a couple banks, so I checked all of them. I wrote it down. And I was like, damn, that's more than I made last month. Right, but last month I was more about the money. I was more like, damn, how much did I make this today? How much did I make this week? And when I focused on that, not only did it not give me as much results, but it also wasn't very fulfilling. Chasing money, chasing pleasure, chasing just success for material things, it's genuinely not, it's not actually fulfilling. I know that sounds like bollocks, but it's true. It's not fulfilling. It's about becoming the character. If I was self-made, if I wasn't self-made, if I was just came from like, I don't know, daddy's money, or I came from like a trust fund kid, I was a trust fund kid, that wouldn't be enjoyable, right? Me making now thousands and my parents not having to work and me buying my granddad a car and being able to travel and do whatever I want wouldn't be enjoyable. The reason why it's enjoyable is because I grew up broke. Right? My dad was a bus driver. We never had any money. So you got to understand that it's all about the character and it's all about the progress. And one more thing I'll leave you with is, if you're making progress every single day, you're going to feel happy. It doesn't matter if it's 1%, 5%, or 10% progress, whatever the case, or whether it's in just fitness or just finance, whatever. If you're making progress overall in life as a man, you're going to be happy. So if you're not happy right now, it's because I guarantee you're not making progress. So focus on the character, and that truly means just keep God number one. Like, as long as I keep my routine and I stay consistent, I'll have the Lamborghini by the end of this year, or at least I'll be able to buy it. I don't even know if I can get insured because I'm only 17 at the moment, but I'll have the money to buy it, right? And I'm going to buy a very, very nice car by the end of this year, guaranteed. Hopefully the Lamborghini, if possible. But if I focus on becoming the character, then I know the money's going to flow in. I know that the thousands and thousands and tens of thousands, like hundreds of thousands, potentially even millions in the future will come in. I know that for a fact. If I focus on a character, I will get the millions. That's how you become a millionaire, is by focusing on a character. The difference between a rich man and a poor man is their energy, their quality, their routine. Oh, their quality? What am I saying? Their routine, right? Their habits, who they are as a man, how they shake people's hand, how they look in the eye, how they view time. Right? What time they wake up, how they do all these things. That's the difference between a poor man and a rich man. Not just the money. There's something which people call rich man energy, right? It's not like the rich man energy is only there because of the money in their bank. No. It's because of the character they've become, right? It's because of the things and the traits and the skill sets that they've acquired. So if you focus on becoming very good at sales and marketing, right? So sales and marketing and speaking, become very good at those three skills, you will succeed. It's literally guaranteed. And if you stay consistent and you constantly analyze, and you have a mentor, you have someone who's doing better than you, right? And you constantly learn, you're willing to learn, you're humble, and you keep God number one. That's very, very important. You keep God number one. You follow his commandments. You work hard. You stay away from vices. You're a good man. The money will flow. I'm not worried too much about the money because I know it comes, and I've proven that. In this month, I made more than I did in December and November put together. And the reason is because I put my head down and I focused on who I'm becoming. I focused on staying consistent. So that's my message for you guys today in today's Cave Talk. It's just focus on who you're becoming. I promise you, I know it sounds like simple advice, but if you focus on that, the results will come. I can guarantee it. So focus on staying consistent. Focus on literally just look at yourself and just lock in, right? And don't look up. Don't look up at your bank. Don't look up on your lifestyle. No. Keep your head up. Keep your head down, sorry. And as soon as you look up, you'll notice, wow, so many things have changed. And that's how it works. So focus on who you're becoming, not the results. Because it doesn't matter if I get results today, tomorrow, or a week from now, or a month from now. I know that if I stay consistent, the results are guaranteed. That's the end of today's Cave Talk, boys. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Peace out.